Today, we focus on a topic so many parents and people in general tend to overlook: self-care. Specifically, we'll discuss how to reduce stress and accomplish more as a parent. We will go into detail about how your focus can directly affect those around you, including your children. We will also discuss exactly how to avoid the sky is falling level of stress so common in today's world. All of this and more on this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. Let me be candid for a minute. In this unprecedented time in our world, overwhelm seems to happen with every news article, video, revelation, political stunt, and even conversations with those we love most. We are faced with so much uncertainty, change, and disruption, it's hard to keep a level head about anything. We are all experiencing this to a varying degree, which is why it's vital to remember the basics. Self-care. When we are in a mental state of chaos, stress, and extreme frustration, those around us pick up on that. Children mirror how we act and what we do. Out of control, stressed out, and high-strung kids often stem from us acting the same way. Take care of yourself and never let anything get in the way. A while ago, I used a bucket analogy to describe the importance of taking care of yourself. I think it's important to quickly cover that again. Picture your life as a bucket. The contents of that bucket are what you have to offer. This bucket can only be refilled when you are actively enjoying yourself. If you don't actively fill the bucket, it'll soon dry up. When the bucket is dry, only emptiness remains. When only emptiness remains, there's nothing left to give. So when your child, boss, spouse, or friends need you, you have nothing left to offer. Focus on what you can control. As a parent, you want to shield all aspects of this crazy world from your children. You dig into everything, analyze it all, and treat each brand new revelation on the TV the same. Critically important. But doing this will lead to insanity, loss of focus, and extreme stress. Lots of people are there as I make this video. Next, I want to touch on something called the circle of concern versus the circle of influence. In the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey talks about the idea of the circle of concern and the circle of influence. Now, the circle of concern encompasses the wide range of concerns we have, such as our health, our children, problems at work, the amount the government's borrowing, or the threat of war. Now, the circle of influence encompasses those concerns that we can do something about. In other words, they are concerns that we have some control over. The problem today is that people get so worked up, worried, and stressed over items they cannot directly control. An example of this is whether or not your local school district operates the way you think it should, with masks, without masks, with recess, without recess, in person or virtual only. Yes, take the survey and do your part. But once the rules and procedures are announced, it is outside of your control to change them. Instead, focus on what you can do for your child. If you feel the school district isn't the best fit during this time, homeschool or work with us regarding one-on-one online tutoring or homeschool assistance. Look into private schools or even virtual schools. In other words, begin focusing on areas you can control and challenges you have the ability to solve. Focus on the circle of influence and remove your energy from concerns you cannot control. This too shall pass. Like all rough times throughout history, things get better. Though, if you watch the news, it may seem like the world is coming to a halt. The fact is that this time will pass. Focus on the long game and make decisions based on what you can control during the short term. Above all, if you are home with your children, cherish this time. Focus on the positives. Don't dwell on the negatives of which you can't control. They grow up, and the time spent with your children now will create a lasting memory they will hold on to for the rest of their lives. And yours. If you have any additional questions about our tutoring programs or different online clubs or anything else related to educating your child at home, please do not hesitate to reach out. The contact details are on the screen. We can help from all of us at specialedresource.com. Thank you for watching this episode of Special Education Tips for Parents. We'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please take a moment, give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. If there's a specific topic you're interested in, please leave a comment. Until then, enjoy these other videos designed to help parents navigate the crazy world of special education. Thank you.